Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Manful Yoga. In this quick video, I want to talk about what you should and should not be feeling while doing a Warrior One. So a Warrior One is a pretty basic pose in yoga. It's pretty much a lunge, but your back foot is turned out at a 45-degree angle. So as we're doing a Warrior One, you want to be feeling a stretch through your groin and through that back ankle, through your calf. All right, so you want to be feeling some ankle stretching, we want to feel some hip stretching, and then if your arms are reaching up, which they most likely are, you're also going to be feeling some stretching around the armpit and through your chest. In terms of muscle engagement, we want to feel engagement through the inner thighs. So even though those muscles are stretching, we also want to make sure that we're squeezing those legs toward one another and focusing on developing that muscle awareness. So squeezing the legs toward one another, back foot squeezing forward, and the front foot squeezing back. We also want to feel engagement of your abs and engagement of your glutes in both legs. So we're squeezing the legs toward one another, squeezing the glutes, and squeezing the core. And then things to avoid while you're doing a Warrior One. So if you're feeling a pinch in your lower back, this usually means it's because you are bringing your torso far forward. You're not keeping your lower back neutral. It means that you're overly arching through your lower back. And that's not what we want here, because that means that, well, number one, you're just putting unnecessary stress on your lower back, but then you're also not getting the stretch through your hip flexor, which is one of the main goals of Warrior One. So if you do feel that arching in your lower back, make sure that your lower back is neutral. So you want to think reaching the tailbone down, getting a neutral or a straight line kind of from your pubic bone up through your sternum. That's one easy way to do it. And if you also notice that your back heel is coming off the floor, and this is very common because we're not used to stretching our calves that often. So if you notice that that back heel is coming off the floor and you're neglecting that calf stretch, first option, if you can get that heel to the ground, just push the heel down, and also you can kind of focus on lifting the back toes to make sure you're focusing on that back heel. But if you can't get that heel to the ground, then I'm going to have you shorten your stance. So you're going to bring your back leg up a little bit so you can get that heel on the ground and get that proper stretch through your ankles. And then finally, a note on that ankle, on that back heel. You want to make sure that you can see a bit of a shadow between the arch of your foot and the ground. So if you notice that the inside of the foot is collapsing, make sure you're pushing into that outer edge and pushing into the heel, and that will help you feel a better stretch through the calves if you're not feeling that stretch. And those are your common, what you should be feeling and what you shouldn't be feeling in Warrior One. For more information on this pose, make sure to head to the link in the description below. You'll get benefits, a full pose technique walkthrough, common errors to avoid, modifications if you can't quite do it, and get some FAQs answered. All of the information I just gave you was taken directly from my book, Yoga Fitness for Men. It was a #1 new release in 3 categories on Amazon, featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine, and also in Men's Health online. It's available all over the world, in stores and online. Make sure to check that out. And also, look at the rest of this page. We've got a full pose walkthrough, benefits, modifications if you can't quite do the posture yet, common errors to avoid, and also some answers to common frequently asked questions. And if you're not already on my members area or using one of my programs, make sure to check out the rest of the training resources on this website. There's tons of stuff here to help you learn yoga and also see and experience the benefits of yoga, help you get stronger, improve your mobility, and much, much more. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you use this pose guide and it's useful for you. And I'll see you on the next video.